Hi everybody, I am GiGi, or as people who may know me on Instagram, another GiGi, and I'm here to talk a little bit about this week's weekly makeup basket. The first one is a CC cream, and it is the 123 Perfect Cream by Bourjois Paris. I get mine on ASOS.com. It's like $18. You can get it like drugstore.com, beauty.com. It's just a perfect light foundation. It's actually what I have on now. So when I don't want to go full coverage, this is what I use. And a little bit goes a long way. Face gets flaky and stuff in the winter, so I like to have a full coverage foundation. For me, it's L'Oreal True Match. I have tried a whole bunch of high-end, so many different ones from Sephora that I've ended up turning back. The True Match, it's the perfect one. And right now, I'm in shade Natural Buff, Neutral 3. And I have one shade lighter, and one shade darker that I use as well, depending on just how tan I am or mixing up the colors. Love it. It lasts all day long. Two eyeshadow palettes that I've been using a lot this week is, number one, my MAC Mineralize palette in a harvest of greens. I got this in duty free in Greece, I think. Maybe Switzerland? I don't remember. And it's fantastic. So there's the shades. I love that they're a little bit purpley and a little bit green. I've been wearing my purple contacts, so it goes perfect with those. And anybody who knows me knows that I love glitter. The more glitter eyeshadow, the better. I figure if I've only got a couple more years to wear it, I'm gonna wear it out. So right now, I have been using the Too Faced Sexy. So most of the colors have a lot of glitter in it. I don't really use the grays very much. They're a little too cool for me. But the purples and the browns, fantastic. For contouring, I use everybody's favorite right now, it seems like, which is the Smashbox palette. And I've actually hit pan. It's one of the first things I've ever hit pan on, so I'm very excited. For blush, I've been going back and forth depending if I want a more dramatic look or more of a satin look. The first one is Rockateur by Benefit. I know some people don't like the smell of this. It does smell a little bit like maybe your grandmother's perfume, but it doesn't last long. You can't smell it on the skin. It's just a really satiny finish. It's fantastic. It goes on pretty here. You've got to build up the coverage. Like just that, when I'm having really dramatic eyes, just a very light satin sheen on my cheeks. Going more natural on the eyes, and I want to do a little bit more dramatic on the cheeks. I am in love with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Radiant Magenta. See the veining? I love this pink. It just adds enough glow without too much sparkle. I have two highlighters that I love. First one, Nars Albatross, a very white, pearly shade. A lot of times, I have to say, I just put this all over my face because like I said, the more sparkle, the more shimmer, the better. This is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminator in Luminous. Look at that. Amazing. I just want to rub the whole thing on my face all the time, every day. If I'm doing full coverage, I will use the Tarte Amazon Clay in Light Beige. If I'm doing just a CC cream, I will use the Too Faced Candlelight and just put it on with a kabuki brush from e.l.f. I see a lot of people trying to use this as a highlighter. Don't recommend it. It doesn't have enough sparkle or color for highlight. Boing and Eye Bright is the concealers that I'm using right now. Under my eyes, use Smashbox Under Eye Primer. You know, I'm not completely sold on this. I've been using it, but I really don't know how much it really does. But the one thing I am sold on 100% is my Fakeup. And this is in light, and I am almost out. Okay, maybe that's not almost out, but for me, who doesn't use products up very often, this is amazing, and I'm super excited. Love the way it feels, the way it moisturizes. I have a problem that a lot of times under eye concealers get really cakey, or they just don't set, or they dry out under my eyes, especially in the winter. That doesn't happen when I'm wearing the Fakeup. Mascara right now, Urban Decay Perversion, but I've been doing a lot of falsies, And I am loving this brand of falsies. They're called Shany, and they come in a pack of 10, either in dramatic, colored, or natural. And they all come in individual packages. This is my empty because I have them on right now. I think they're like $7 on Amazon. If you have Prime, it's an add-on. I love them. I used to wear the red cherry lashes. I used to wear the e.l.f., but I'm loving these Shany ones. Out of on New Year's Eve of all times, my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, and I was heartbroken. But thankfully, I had an IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Pencil that I had bought from a blog sale from a blogger called Curious Sparkles. Thanks, Curious Sparkles. This came in so handy New Year's Eve when I was freaking out. And so this is what I've been using on my brows right now. It's a little dark, I feel, for me. And maybe I'm just a little heavy-handed with it. But I'll use this until I'm able to replace my Anastasia. My Tarte Inner Rim Liner for the upper eyelid, upper waterline? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. I also got this from Curious Sparkles in a blog sale, so a great purchase. And I don't have it with me but I've been using the Pixie Under Eye Brightener in Nude in my bottom waterline. That is my makeup for the week. Oh, lipstick. I can't even start with lipstick. I wear a different shade probably every 20 minutes. Right now, I have CoverGirl on my lips, and it is Darling Cherie. I like it. It's great. I think I have some sexy mother pucker over it as well. It tastes like chocolate, and I like that. Even when I go somewhere, I take like 6 lipsticks in my purse. It's ridiculous. I have a problem. I'm a lipstick addict. Lipstick addict, an eyeshadow addict, makeup addict. I think you get it. Thank you for sticking with my first YouTube blog. It's been fun. I don't know. I'm excited. Plus size woman, 34, hitting 35 in a couple months. And so I really want to focus on looks that keep me looking youthful and then also stylish clothing and things like that. I think we'll see a lot of lookbooks on this channel, a lot of outfits, a lot of fashion advice, along with the makeup. Because with makeup, it's only something I've gotten into in the last year. So I'm very aspiring. I've taken a lot of classes at Sephora. If you didn't know, Sephora has free classes. Just check online, local Sephora. But I have a long way to go when it comes to learning about how to do my makeup. So that's it for today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.